Hi, welcome to Cards by Kendra. Today I'll be sharing with you how I made this Patriotic card using Distress Oxide inks, a stencil, and texture paste. To start, I'm taking a box and I am spraying the stencil with some pixie spray. Now I'm taking a sheet of Nina Solar White 80-pound cardstock and I'm first applying Candied Apple Distress Oxide ink using scrapbook.com's domed foam applicators. These are my favorite blending tool. I've used brushes, I've used the regular flat applicators, and these are by far my favorite. I'm able to somewhat get a decent straight line. I could have masked this off so that it would be exactly straight, but I was just trying to make a quick and easy card here. Now I'm applying Blueprint Sketch. To keep from getting ink smudges on my background, I have actually used a shipping label to stick on my fingers so that I can hold the card front down. And I am trying to be really careful not to get the blue and the red mixed together because I don't want to have any purple on this card. Again, like I said, I should have masked this off, but I think I did okay. So now I'm just applying my heat gun to help the ink dry, and then I will be placing the stencil on top and applying the texture paste with my palette knife. This is my first time actually using texture paste. I didn't really want to do anything that was too complicated, so I just decided to keep it white, but I do know that you can actually add color to the texture paste. You can add drops from your re-inkers and use it the same way I'm doing here. You can also sprinkle some glitter on there before it dries. And there's just a lot of different things you can use texture paste with. I just wanted to keep this one pretty simple. So I'm using the Celebrate inside of a banner stamp from the My Hero Stampin' Up stamp set, and I'm inking it with archival ink, and I'm using the Stamparatus, but the stamp did not stick, so I was trying to fix it. I just flipped my cardstock around, and I did actually try to use the embossing buddy, but then I changed my mind about embossing it. I just pressed firmly and it stamped okay, so I decided to go ahead and cut it out, and now I'm just trimming up the ends so that I have a banner. I like to cut it down the middle and then trim up the sides so that it's even. And now I'm taking 110-pound black heavyweight cardstock and I am cutting it lengthwise, and then I'll be scoring it down the middle at 5.5, and I'll be using this as my card base. And the card front, I actually trimmed down 1/8 of an inch on each end so that it would have a little bit of black showing. I'm gluing this down with some Nuvo Deluxe adhesive. I like that it gives you a few seconds so that you can get it exactly where you want it to be. Now I'm applying the stamped cutout image with some 3D foam squares, and then I'll be finishing this card off with some red rhinestones. So I'm actually sending this to my partner for a card swap. I'm a member of the Card Swaps for All Seasons group on Facebook, and the theme for it was red, white, and blue. So I hope you like this card. It's not perfect by any means. I should have masked it off so that the red and the blue didn't kind of blend together there in a couple of places. And then there were a couple of spots on the card where the texture paste got smudged. But overall, I was happy with the card. I hope you like it. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a comment and subscribe to my channel if you're not already a subscriber. Follow me on Pinterest, Instagram, and Facebook at Cards by Kendra. And have a wonderful day.